Welcome back, indie lovers. Today we're checking out the Black Grimoire Cursebreaker, so you're gonna grab yourself a plate. This game is actually just releasing as of today, so hope you guys get a chance to check this beautiful RPG out. I'm very interested in it. I was actually checking out a video about it before I actually hopped on here, so it's a little bit, I got a little bit of a spoiler, but I think we're gonna hop in here and do first impressions here. I didn't see the video, or I didn't see the story or anything like that, so I did hear the music though. Jeez, holy moly music. Okay, so let's kind of hop right in and get going. Save name, let's go Helios. Keep going. It's my name for everything. Helios. I'm known as Hal. Whenever I go on stream and everything like that, everyone goes, hey Hal. They don't go like, hey Helios or anything like that. Character creation. Ooh, okay. Choose up to 4 background traits. You are Lord Rother Arcrest, the ruler of a remote northern province called Imberthal. The brief history of Lord Rother Arcrest, champion of Imberthal. Wow. As recounted by Professor Eli Tomes of the Griswold Wild. Okay, that's a lot of things here. That's a lot of things. Ooh, look at the ponytail. Okay. Beard. I gotta have a full beard. Hair color. Let's go with brown. Oh, I like the breakdown of colors. Look, so you go in, you pick a color, and then you go into what you want. That's a very cool system. Clothes. I think I'm gonna go with that. And then skin color. I can make myself whatever color I want. Okay. I'll go with that. Like, it's like slightly, like, I've seen the sun, but not crazy, you know? Alchemist. Observing different materials and substances interacting always fascinated you. Increase your starting level and experience gained by 10% in alchemy, archery, blacksmith, carpentry, chef, bulwark. No one ever knocked you off your feet and you intend to keep it that way. Fisherman. Aspiring sorceress, miner, weapon master, tailor, and woodsman. I think I'm gonna go alchemist. Blacksmith sounds cool. Chef, and then maybe something. You treat the sword as though an extension of your own arm. Yeah, let's go weapons master. There we go. Bonus reward. Chef's hat, spoon. Okay. Are you sure once continued, the settings cannot be changed afterwards? Yeah. I mean, I can always start a new game, so that would, you know, change my settings there. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Hop on in. We don't have much time. Do I know you? Of course you know me, Lord Rother. You just keep forgetting. I'm Helene, the custodian. Right. What did you mean we don't have much time? See that storm on the horizon? It's something frightfully unnatural. It shouldn't be here at all, but somehow it is. I'm sorry. What do you mean? It's looking for you, Lord Rother. Ooh, that's a pretty storm, though. Emberthal. The land of sprawling forests, hills, and lakes. I'm doing my best female voice I can, I'm sorry. I always did like your home, Lord Rother. It's only time for one last dream. Something to... Well, to remind you of who you are, I suppose. Yeah, my voice is really deep, as you could tell, as you've heard. But it's hard to do anything higher than, like, what my voice naturally is. This is one hell of an intro already. I am really sorry. I can't protect you from it. Soon it will force you to wake up, but for now... Sweet dreams, my lord. So you just go to bed? Or does she put you to sleep? That's the real question. Did she put you to sleep? Or are you, you know, That was a strangely vivid dream. Good morning, sleepyhead. Lady Fail. Good morning, darling. Sleep well? Yeah. Have you been up for long? I guess I had this strange dream, though. Oh? There was a woman, strange yet oddly familiar. She was trying to warn me about something. Rather, darling, it was just a dream, okay? I wouldn't normally be so blunt, but you can't afford to be distracted today. Put it out of your mind for now. You're right. Have our guests arrived? They have indeed all bunched up in the main hall despite efforts from the mistress of the house to keep them apart. Now, there seems to be a situation brewing, something that requires your attention. As always, I'm happy to leave the politics to you and see to the evening's preparations instead. Promise me you will try to keep them from killing each other before the festivities begin? I'll handle it. You always do. Continue. Hold the mouse wheel WASD to rotate the camera. Very cool. Oh, you click to move. Okay. I think I need a bath after that dream, honestly. And you click to talk it. You know what this game does remind me of, though? This game is beautiful in, like, almost like the RuneScape way, you know what I mean? Hold Alt to interact with objects. Oh, okay. Like, you remember RuneScape where they're like their graphical style? Oh yeah, even the right clicks are like it. Okay. You think the economy, you fools. Let's go downstairs. You fools seem to forget that none of you are in my position to make demands of me. Oh, is that so? Perhaps you'll change your tone when my banner marches for the quarry you so insolently placed on my lands, eh? Your own vassal sold me the deed. What's it to me if you can't keep them in check? Why can't they just get along? Alas, feuding vassals are an ever-present occurrence for the Lord of the Realm. Every time you hosted a feast, somebody's always insisted on causing a scene. However, this time it doesn't seem to be worse than usual. Enough of this. Ah, Lord Akras, now that you're here, might you be willing to tell these bitter souls? You, Tyrant Goldberg, you have stepped on a lot of toes here. But Lord Akras, for the peace of our realm, I will see you make amends at least one of the families here today. Being the Lord of the Realm, you know striking compromises between your vassals is something essential. You've decided to support the petition of one of the families present in order to balance against the growing power of Baron Goldbridge and to gain favors in the process. The question is, who to support? I'll talk to them to determine that. Armsteel, Rain, and Oldwood. I like Arm. Let's talk to him. He has a quarry. Glad to see you're still the Lord of Emberthal, not that upset Goldbridge boy. About time he's shown his place. Pleasure is always mine, Lord Acrest. Will you support us then? Not that we couldn't not that we couldn't feed the Goldbraid lad his own ballsack of our. Allah, my husband means to say that your diplomatic resolution in our issue would be quite welcome, but we're well prepared to defend our interests with force needed. What's your dispute? One of my fool tenants ran himself into debt and decided the best way to clear himself was to go into business with Goldbridge. He let Goldbridge set up a quarry to mine ember steel from the cliffside in my lands. Can you believe it? His family was given a lot of farming, not to do with whatever he pleased. How fares the Armstell family otherwise? Apart from the quarrel with Goldbridge, let me tell you, my smiths have been hammering swords that make us proud. The kind of quality I wouldn't want in the hands of my enemies, but maybe in those of a dear friend. Ooh. I need to hear the others, though. I do. Let's give the others a chance. Is this the Great Lord? I was expecting someone taller. Dear, Lord Arcrest, Gallerus reign at your disposal. I am to understand that you might support us in the predicament with Baron Goldbridge. Perhaps those concerns of nobility ought to precede those of a merchant. I promise to weigh the needs against it fairly. Is it about gold? How much? Elaine, shush, I said. Apologies, my wife did not mean to imply that your lordship could be bought. She merely wished to point out that looking out for lowly merchants such as us can be highly beneficial to all parties. What's your dispute? Not long ago, I stocked a caravan full of the finest glassware and fruits from Meloria and set off the Thornhill. The glassmiths of Malor create far higher quality glassware, and most fruit don't provide a good yield in the northern lands, so I was feeling rather good about it. But upon arriving in Thornhill, we're suddenly informed of a new tax on foreign goods. We were never accounted anything of the like before, and so it's so outrageously high that barely anyone could afford buying from us. How fares business otherwise? Apart from the misfortune in Thornhill, trade's been rather exceptional. In fact, I recently acquired lots of exquisite jewelry, certainly enough to share with those I consider friends. I shall hear the others. Let's see what these are probably going to be wood. The gold bridge has some nerve. I tell you, my lord, this needs to be addressed, or I'll. That's all right, but yeah, calm down. You always stutter when you're upset. Yes, dear. I've been desperately waiting for an opportunity to meet Lord Aircrest. I believe you're the only one who could help us now. The city of Thornhill, our beloved home for generations, has become more unbearable each day Tyrant Goldbridge inherited the land from his uncle. What's the problem? He's treating the city more and more of his own personal kingdom, like it's only serve his own wealth, while it's supposed to act as its protector. The city itself ought to be governed by a mayor and the city council, but over time he's bought or intimidated every council member. Those who refuse to bend over, like my husband here, he's had removed. Now his son, Hare, was elected the mayor and the council rubber stamps his every word. Something must be done. How fares? Our home still stands despite everything. We may not be the richest of the families, but our halls are stocked full of enchanted artifacts from those ancient ruins my father has always so fondly exacted. Perhaps there are enough to gift a good friend. Ooh. This is actually kind of hard. I wonder how big of a decision this is going to be, or what it's going to affect. I like artifacts, but I also I'm going to go with arm steel. I'm going to go arm steel. Truly, my lord, we not forget this. I'll talk to Tyrion right away. Or Tyrion right away. I said Tyrion, like Game of Thrones. Oh, look, question mark. I like that. I was expecting something of this nature long before my arrival. I wish to state in no uncertain terms, Lord Crest, that the Goldbridge family will not be bullied. The other families can barely agree on a thing, yet they're all convinced the bully here is you. Jealousy is the reason. So what if I have done exceptionally well for myself of late? Have I ever tried to protect the interests of my family? Not at the expense of other families, not in my realm. Whatever you say, Lorik, whatever you say. Enough of this. I've made my decision. Indeed? Border disputes are the worst. You know full well that Noble Hills belong to Armstone's domain, yet you expanded there anyway. I want to have two of the most well-armed families in my realm, Fuel. I expect to see your mining operation withdrawn from the fortnight. You would side yourself with those rats? This is outrageous. I need to get some air. Uh-oh. He's going to come back and kill me. He's going to come back and kill me. He's got an army outside or something. For a moment there, things seem rather heated, my lord. I do hope the outside air cools. Yeah, he's going outside and kill me. Watch. I'm sure he'll be fine. Where do we stand in the evening's preparations? Oh, you know how it is, my lord. As usual, it's all hustle and bustle before a big night of celebrations like this. Just as everyone has some kind of a crisis going on, but I'm sure they can manage without their lord always solving all their problems for them. Although there is one demanding guest that might best be handled by your lordship's fare, it's Master Calanthier, the quirky spellcaster. He got rather fussy about the welcome drink I offered, said he'd prefer to taste the finest whiskey of the house. Where can I find him? I left him admiring your collection of old druidic artifacts for now, my lord, next to the library upstairs. Okay, I'll see to him. Let's go upstairs. Let's go back upstairs. Serve him my special whiskey? That's hot. Search the bookshelf. I got a book. +1 book of fishing, +1 book of alchemy. Take copper dagger. I mean, it's mine, so it's not like I'm stealing. Search drawers. 1 bucket of water? Why was there a bucket of water in my drawer? What the heck? There's a bookshelf over here. Book of cooking. Very nice. I can rest. I can homecoming. Travel to a house you own or other nearby locations, or course ember. Hurl a simple fiery projectile at the enemy that deals spell damage. Oh, okay. I guess I go... Whoa, I guess I'm going this way. Here we go. Let's check the bookshelves first. Book of forest. Book of fishing. Hi, guard. Everything seems to be in order, my lord. My lord. My lord. Can I interact with anything here? Ooh, a spruce bow. I'll take the bow. How's my inventory? Inventory. Gain 24 experience in cooking. Okay. Ooh. I like the special effects underneath you. Fishes increased to level 2. Okay. There's the mage. I'm gonna grab all the bookshelves first. Yeah, get all the bookshelves first because you get all this free experience. Like, why wouldn't you, you know? Over a bottle of whiskey. Very nice. Hi, maid. She called me lord. Love it. Let's read all these. Ooh, my cooking went up. My woodsmanship went up to 2. Okay. And I think we're good here. So let's go. Oh, wait. I get the spruce bow, did I? Yeah, I get the spruce bow. Oh, no. I have 2 spruce bows now. Okay, never mind. I only need 1. I think the spruce staff, too. Ooh, what's that stuff back there? Hello, mage. Good day to you, my lord. After long travels, I long for only one thing, some of the finest whiskey in the land to warm my bones, the kind that could only be found in the estate of the mighty lord such as yourself. No need to flatter, old mage. I'll bring the thing to you. A bottle of decade-old Glimmerfell rye? You do know how it's treated, cast lord. Gulps down his whiskey. I'll take a sip. Ah, that does the job. I can feel the wisdom descending upon me. You know, I'm something of a magician myself. Oh, so you would be able to answer that if you had the aspiring emission. Okay. When he tells complete novice about magic, what most don't realize is that magic is open to us all. One must merely learn to listen to it. Don't let unfamiliarity prevent you from harnessing its power, young lord. Perhaps later I may teach you a thing or two if you're interested. What about adventures? Well, yes, I have seen a thing or two in my travels. Perhaps word or already reached your lordship about the bandits I drove over near Mistywood. But then perhaps the lord is expecting to hear something more exciting. Well then, has the young lord ever heard of a Krogu? He is a dark subterranean creature with claws like scythes. One was terrorizing a village west not too long ago. It was quite the fight. The monsters had chitin shells resistant to all forms of magic, so I tore them off with kinetic attacks and burned what remains in a searing blaze. Some stopped the thing within inches of running me through with one of its scythe claws. Oh, exciting. We'll talk more later, mage. Help! Somebody help! Oh, that's Stable Boy. Why? Oh no! See, I knew it. I knew it. Here we go. Here comes Mr. Goldberg. Whatever his name is. What's the matter, boy? It's the Baron. Goldbridge. He's attacking the estate. Ran as quickly as I can. Tell me what you saw. The Baron said he was taking a walk, getting some air, you know? Went to the forest, and moments later he came back, except he got a whole host of mercenaries at his back. Curse him. And the guards? Sorry, my lord. One of the gates got overwhelmed at once. More guards were rushing to defend it as it got here. With the Baron, he has an awful lot of men with him. Master Calanthe, I know it's not your fight, but say no more, young lord. For the Baron to ruin a day of celebrations like this is truly disgraceful. I'll need but a moment to gather my strength first, but I shall be right behind you. You have my gratitude. Fight in the battle outside. Do I have armor? It said find weapons and armor. There's armor? I see copper daggers. Oh, there's armor right there. Boom. Switch armor crate. You have already taken your armor, but what about... Oh, they're all coming in to take their armor. That's cute. Yeah, equip that. Equip that. Equip that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm ready. I don't have a helmet, though. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Oh yeah, there's the enemies right there. I see all the red. Oh god, they do have a lot of people. Get him! Let's go talk to the Tyrant. What are you doing? Oh, he doesn't want to talk. He just wants to fight. Okay. Uh-oh. Defense 10%. Oh, nice. No. Oh my god, that's a huge sword. Oh dear, it seems you ran out of guards. So I considered your request, and I'm afraid my answer has to be no. But I would like to make a few requests of my own. The only thing I hear is your surrender. You should have hired more men, Tyron. I've faced worse odds than this. Oh well, suit yourself. Men, seize them. Enough of this. I won't sit idly while my host is attacked in his own home. Oh. Blade maggots, retreat, all of you. No, get him. No, capture him. Pitch cage on him. Make the grass wrap him up. Didn't expect Tyron's performance today. What will you do now, Lord Aircrest? Excited time, wizard. Any longer, the things might get turn ugly. Can't let him get away. Are you sure? Forgive me for pointing out, but all your men seem currently indisposed. If he slips away, he'll run back to Thornhill to raise more men. I need to stop him or it's a war. I see your reputation is well earned, young lord. Well, I'm not so drained that I couldn't cast a few more spells, and I hate to let you face these bandits on your own. You can count my magic. Thank you. Not to worry, your hospitality is warded enough. Besides, I enjoy my part in bringing humility to this screaming excuses of a baron. Alright, so let's chase him down. Yeah, why would I wait? No, let's chase him down. Let's go. What's the blue on the ground? Mercenary. Ooh, see that? That was a nice block. Beat him! Beat him! Oh, it's the wizard doing all that damage. Oh, hello. Said this would be an easy job. Instead, I lost half my men outright. Okay, Trev. Who knows how many more skills scattered in these woods? Shut up and look. That brave fool chased us here. You'll get your gold. Twice over what we agreed, but I need you to fight for me now. Whatever he's paying for, it's not worth your life. Maybe not, but I ain't going no dungeon either. Don't listen to him. And why shouldn't I? This was a shit job from the beginning. Lads, time to cut our losses and move out. Yes! Can't trust anybody these days. Yeah. Whatever. A few loyal men are worth more than a dozen mercs. Take them out. Let's go. You want to fight yourself here? You want to fight by yourself here? Oh no. Counter him. Oh, now what? I know when I'm beaten. I surrender. No, smack him with your shield. As tonight's guest of honor, there's a special place waiting for you in my dungeons. You should have smacked him with a shield. That would have been priceless. Oh, that was right there. Beautiful. Nicely handled, Lord Arcrest. What now? I won't let this stop the banquet from going ahead. But I might still look around and check that everything's in order. Very good, young lord. In that case, I'll see if there's any more of that whiskey left. Enter the banquet hall. Can I, like, put my normal stuff on now? I guess I should undress myself, right? I should go back to being a really chill guy. Abilities. Found a bug. Please report it. Traits. Bestiaria. Beasts. Quests. Failed quests. Oh, you can fail quests. Uh-oh. Huh. What's the max level? 50. Okay. Let's enter the banquet hall, shall we? You won't be able to return to this area after the banquet hall? I mean, did I get everything? I think I got everything, right? My guests and fellow countrymen, I took off my armor. I welcome you to this feast tonight, symbolizing the strength and unity of our realm. As you all should know, there was always steadfastly defended our lands against outside, but today we were reminded that Iberthal also have enemies within, unchecked greed that can make for a terrible beast. Well, I stuffed the beast in the dungeons for now, couldn't let that foil the celebrations. Enjoy the banquet, my friends. My guy's sexy. My lord, don't think we have forgot the support you showed us against Goldbridge's transgressions. We're ever so grateful. But words alone cannot describe the depth of our gratitude. Please accept this gift. Ooh, he gave me a new sword. A sword from the best steel. May it serve you well in the future battles. You're truly honored. Thank you. I wonder what I got. So that's probably what I would get. Like differences between what I would get like later on. I'd probably get a necklace from the other person, and I'd probably get. I wasn't worried for a moment. Knew you'd figure it out. Maybe I would get like a staff of the other one. Things might have ended differently if the mage hadn't gotten involved. Maybe, but he did. You'll always been one to have allies, you know. Look, half the guess if you're retired or passed out by now. Oh my god. I think it's time we retired too. Yeah, one thing though. The guest over there. The one with the silver hair. Who is she? I thought she was someone you knew. As she stares at us, creepily. It's finally here, Lord Rothar. It's found you. I'm afraid your rest is about to end and a nightmare to begin. Excuse me? I only hope that one day you may find peace again. Farewell, Lord Rothar Arkrest. Did she just threaten me? Care to tell me what that was about? I honestly don't have the faintest idea. Let's just go. Oh. Darling, is everything alright? You look pale. I don't know, Fail. I feel sick. Maybe you should lie down. And I'm gonna be forced to lie down right now. I love that it plays out like a movie. Whoa. What? What in the world? Welcome back to the land of the living, Lord Arkrest. Did you enjoy your sleep? What? Feel a little lost, are we? Understandable. After all, you have been slumbering in that grave for... it must have been over a century now. Oh, that's right, Lord Arkrest. Take a moment to let that sink in. It may have eluded you in the afterlife, but you've been dead for quite some time. I'm merely here to wake you from your illusions. A banquet, was it? Oh, how lovely that sounds. Lord Arkrest, but the reality is, whatever banquets you held only exist in history books now. Something you were merely reliving within the dream. Some sick... I'll kill you for this. Why? Who are you? You call me Gabrius, a mage of extraordinary talents. In case that wasn't obvious, I am in need of a servant, a blackguard, if you will, and that's where you come in. If you find your place under a curse of enslavement, to obey my every command. What will it take to let me go? We shall see. You promise to serve me well, and perhaps in due time, once you are expended your usefulness to me, I may show you mercy. To begin with, I need you to dig up a little secret buried in the woods. What secret? We'll discuss that, but not here. Make your way out of the cemetery. There's an abandoned shack just outside Spruce Shade Village. We should be outside for curious eyes there. He just cast the spell of teleportation. Wow. Black Grimoire. Cursebreaker. Oh, that's what Cursebreaker means. He's trying to break the curse. A new trait, the Black Curse unlocked. Raised from the dead by a dark wizard gave raised you a curse to walk the land for an eternity. Attack zombie. There we go. Copper hatchet. Rain. Copper dagger. Coins. Oh, can you just like sit back here and farm? Oh, okay. Oh, it's squishy. Put my wedding ring on too. See that? This game must have been inspired from Runescape, because this is it reminds you so much of it. I'm not gonna take any of that stuff. I already have a copper dagger. I already have a brain. Ow! Take coins. I love the click system because you could lazily click it, and your character will go. Oh, well, we're not going that way. Looks like we're going to need another way out. True. Look for another way out. Pick the red berries. Yeah, pick the red berries. Oh, hi, zombie. Zombie's coming after me. See that? Ow. Ow. Pick the dandelions. Oh, I get my increased alchemy from picking up things? Okay. Okay, some coins. Chicken. Chicken. Bad chicken. Hates me chicken. This is quite a cool little game, man. I am impressed. That was like a soap opera starting with, though. That was quite cool, but I am very impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you so much for joining me for the Indie Buffet, folks. We'll help you find your next favorite indie. Peace.